Equations get solved by dividing. So I have to divide each side by negative 92. And that gives me y equals 0.25. Again, no lack of writing. I never said this is going to be a little bit of writing here. As you can see, all these problems have been quite a bit of writing. But getting the decimals out of the way, I think, is a pretty good thing for a lot of you. Okay. Fractions. Yay. All right. With fractions, we have to start by getting common denominators. That's where we have to start. Remember, to get common denominators, that's when you have to go through multiples. Multiples that are the ones that are like a times table. All right, so let's take a look at example 4. 3/10 x equals 1/6 x plus 7/10. 3/10 x equals negative 1/6 x plus 7/10. Okay, so my denominators, the bottom numbers are 10 and a 6. If I list multiples, the 10 list goes 10, 20, 30. The 6 list goes 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So the denominator, the least common denominator, is going to be that 30. Okay. So we know how to get common denominators and change to fractions. That's old news. Okay. 10 into 30 means I had to multiply by 3. So I multiply the top by 3 as well. 3 times 3 is 9. 6 into 30 means I have to multiply by 5. So I'm going to multiply the top by 5. Negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. 10 into 30 means I'm multiplying by 3. So I'm going to multiply the top by 3 as well. I get 21. Okay. Now, here's the beautiful part. Here's the part where the fractions go away. Now, just multiply the whole shamil shamazel by the denominator. So I'm going to multiply the whole thing by 30. Here's what that does. That now and all the denominators cancel out. That 30 and I'm multiplying by, and all the denominators go away. So this goes away, this goes away, this goes away, that goes away. Look what I have left. 9 equals negative 5x plus 21. Fractions are gone, which is something we like, because some of you aren't so hot with fractions. Now it's just a matter of working that problem out. No big deal. What?
So it did mean 9x.
Oh yes, there was an x there. Thank you. Right. So now I've just got to move the 5x to the right side. I'm going to add it. So I've got 14x equals 21. Multiplication problem. Solve it by dividing. So I'm dividing by 14. Now, remember, the rule said leave it in whatever form the problem is. This problem was fractions. So I'm not going to change this. I'm done. I'm leaving it at 21/14ths. So many of you complain about the amount of work you have to do. This is a fraction problem. Leave it as a fraction. Don't change it to a decimal. Just leave it alone. 21/14ths is a fine answer. You could reduce it to 3/2, but just leave it. Don't complain you have too much work to do, then do an extra step. Leave it. Be done. 21/14ths. Answer. X equals 21/14. Yeah?
What if we do divide it?
You can, but you're just doing an extra step.
But sometimes you just...
I know, but I'm just telling you. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. Leave it alone. Okay. Short fraction problem now. 4/5 x plus 3 equals negative 7/10. 4/5 x plus 3 equals negative 7/10. Now this problem's only here for one reason. Okay? Is because of the 3. Notice 3 isn't a fraction. You have to make it a fraction before you start the problem. So obviously that means you change it into 3/1. Now we got it. Look at my denominators, 5 and 10. Yeah, 1's a denominator, but I can change 1 into anything, so who gives a hoot? Okay, 5 and 10. 5 and 10, common denominator is 10. Yeah. So this is 8/10 x plus 30/10 multiplying by 3 equals, that's already over 10. That was nice, we don't have to do anything. Okay, remember, now multiply by the denominator. Multiply the whole shamil shamazel by 10. Remember, that cancels this out with all the denominators. And we like that. So I have 8x plus 30 equals negative 7. Now I just got to move the 30 over. There's an addition sign in front of it, so I'm going to subtract it. So that 8x equals negative 37. Divide by 8 and leave it. Don't do extra work. Negative 37 over 8. Okay, one more, the nasty fraction problem. 3/8 plus 9/20 m equals 23/20 plus 7/8 m. 3/8 plus 9/20 m equals 23/20 plus 7/8 m. Okay, common denominator of 8 and 20 is what? 40, good. Okay, I changed 8 into 40 by multiplying by what? 5. And 20 goes into 40 by multiplying by 2, okay? So, 5 for here and here on the ends. 5 times 3 is 15. 7 times 5 is 35. Insides, that was the times 2. 9 times 2 is 18. 23 times 2 is 46. Got 40, so I can multiply the whole thing by 40 now. So that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away. That was nice. So I got 15 plus 18m equals 46 plus 35m. You know what to do from here. M things to the left, lonesome numbers to the right. See, I'm doing it all in one step because I'm terribly out of space here. But I cancel that one away, that one away. I've got negative 17m equals 31. Divide by negative 17 and leave it alone.